Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching. And today I want to talk to you about how to make your big worthy goals achievable in 2021. Happy New Year to you. I hope you've started this year by setting big worthy goals that are worthy of your time, because we are always exchanging time for something and it better be worth your life, because you're always putting your energy into something, and I hope you've actually selected something that is worthy of you. So by nature, big worthy goals are something that we deeply want, but we don't necessarily know how to get. And frequently when we start January, we get excited and we wrote them out and we start repeating them. But very quickly, when it gets to executing these goals, we sidetrack and we go backwards and we procrastinate because we don't even know how to start. So today I want to share with you a lovely technique that I've learned from Bob Proctor over the past 6 years, how to make your big worthy goals achievable and easier to digest for your mind, and easier to also brainstorm ideas and strategies to fulfill it. So we're going to talk about planning a little bit, and I want to do that maybe using an example, a monetary example. So let's say in my business, I might have a specific monetary goal that I want to achieve within 6 or 12 months, or I may have a number of clients goal that I want to enroll within 6 or 12 months. I typically break down my goals into 6 or 12-month chunks, and I go for them. So let's say you might have a specific monetary goal that you want to accomplish by the end of 2021. Maybe you want to earn 120,000, or maybe 240,000 or 250,000. If you're not earning that, or if you haven't been earning that or anywhere close to that, your mind is going to try to battle you. And every single day it's going to tell you how you cannot do it, because it cannot compute seeing you with that goal, which might be way beyond what you've been accomplishing in the past. And so what works very well for the mind is to break the big goals and break them down into small chunks. So let's say you want to be earning 120,000 this year, this 2021, and you want to do something very good for your family. Maybe you want to take them away every quarter, 5-star holidays, all expenses paid. And here's what you want to do. Rather than thinking every day, how do I make 120,000 per year? How do I make 120,000 per year? Your mind is going to get completely jammed, and it's not going to give you too many ideas, because it is way too far for it to actually deliver some sort of strategies that you can do every day. So what you want to do, you want to take it down, you want to break it down into small chunks. And the idea applies whether you go for 1 million per year or you go for 120,000 per year. It really doesn't matter. The figure doesn't matter. What matters is you use this strategy and apply it to your goal. So let's say you want to earn 120,000 within 1 year. So what you're going to do, rather than thinking ideas every day, how do I make 120,000? How do I do that? Break it down into smaller chunks. So 120,000 per year, you can break it down into a month. And I mean, that's an easy one to make. That's an easy calculation. It's about 10,000 per month. Now, if you've been earning maybe 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000 with your business, you may still have difficulty to compute, how do I make double, triple, or quadruple, and I do not overwork, right? I do not work myself to the bone. So maybe you want to be breaking that down further. So 120,000 per year, divide that by number of weeks. So let's say you're going to work 50 weeks, right? That's going to be 2,400 per week. So if that is digestible for you, let's say if you're a coach, 2,400, and maybe you're charging, I don't know, you're charging 400 or whatever your package is, you will have 6 clients per week, right? Or if you're a network marketer and you need to make, let's say that is your money on hand, you need to make double in your commissions, in your sales numbers, or maybe your team needs to make some of that. So if that number is more digestible, here's what you can do. You can write out an affirmation or an intention how to earn that per week rather than how to earn that 120,000 per year, because it's too overwhelming and your mind is not going to give you an idea. So what you can do, every day you can sit down with a blank sheet of paper, and at the top of the page you can write down your intention, your small target. I easily make 2,400 per week, or I easily enroll 6 clients per week. And then you're doing what we call 333 brainstorming exercise. 333 is a lovely concept that we use in coaching and brainstorming ideas that comes from a story about a radio director in Canada who one day came to his office and locked everybody in the boardroom, and he says to them, we're going to come up with ideas how to earn $3 million in 3 hours in 3 days, and we're not going to leave this room until we come up with those ideas. Now, most people thought that he went mad. There was a bit, I think it was a flood in Canada, and he wanted to give this money away and support community. And he just came up with this mad idea. And here's what happened. He divided the whiteboard into 2 parts, and he said, first part is how we can do it. And the second part is why we can't. And he said to them, we're not going to leave this room until we figure out how we can do it. So if idea comes to your mind, how we can do it, we put it down. If the idea comes to you why you can't do it, why we can't do it, we just say next to it out loud, and we don't even write it down. So one person said, maybe we could collaborate with other radio stations and come up with something, raise the funds and gift it to the community. And then immediately right after, someone said, but it's a competitive market. Nobody will want to cooperate with us. So they put the first idea on board, and the second one, they nexted it, because that was basically the idea how you cannot achieve your goal. And believe it or not, within a couple of hours sitting down together in this boardroom, they came up with an idea of how to earn 3 million in 3 hours in 3 days and help the community. And you can do the same. Now, your idea may not be as big as 3 million in 3 hours in 3 days, but your idea is how to earn specific sales, how to make specific number of sales, or how to enroll specific number of clients per week or per day, so that you make a habit out of it, and that's how your big, massive goal comes along. So what you do, every day you take a blank sheet of paper and you write down your mini goal or your mini target, which is what you want to earn in your sales or in terms of enrolling number of clients per week or per day, and you write it down at the top of the page. So let's say I easily make 2,500 in sales every single week, or I easily enroll 6 new clients every single week. And you have that mini target, and then you divide the page into 2 columns, how you can do it and why you can't. Now, your mind will always give you 2 of these, right? Your mind doesn't want you to accomplish something that is way beyond what you've ever accomplished before. So it's always going to give you objections and the reasons to procrastinate. But when you use this exercise well, you've got high likelihood of winning over your paradigm and winning over your mind. So what you're doing every day with a blank canvas, with a blank sheet of paper, you're sitting down and asking yourself one question. What are the strategies, or what are the ways and means that I can earn that 2,500 every single day, every single week, or enroll these 6 clients every single week? And you keep writing. Ideally, you want to come up with at least 10 different strategies at the start. Maybe you're going to do reaching out to 10 or 20 prospects per day. Maybe you're going to do Facebook Lives every day. Maybe you're going to do masterclasses or workshops or webinars or whatever it is, right? You write down 10 different strategies, and then you ask yourself which 1 or 2 I'm going to master first. And ideally, you choose the ones that will get you towards your goal the quickest. Typically, they're the most uncomfortable ones. But I'm telling you this, if you choose the right ones and you make them a habit every single week, you are so much more likely to hit that goal by the end of the year. And not only that, it actually makes this goal simple for you and simple for your mind. The bonus is that if you do this thinking exercise 10-15 minutes every single day, your mind is going to be coming up with ideas throughout the day. So you might find yourself walking the dog in the park or taking a shower, and the mind is going to be sparkling ideas for you. And it's not about like flushing out 10,000 strategies. It's all about coming up with that one or two things that will get you towards your goal the quickest and make them a habit. So I hope you enjoy this. I certainly do this with every single new goal that I have. So I've been just working through my own strategies and flushing them out. Every day, whenever I'm repeating my goals, I'm just adding towards my list. And if there's something new that I truly feel that is going to get me towards my goal the quickest, I apply it. Now, it's not about doing the 10 or 20 strategies at the same time. I typically pick one or two at most, and I get very good at them. Typically, the strategies that I'm using are either something that is already working and I'm just amplifying that, or something that is new and it feels right, but it also feels uncomfortable. This is how this is my internal compass. If I already felt comfortable using these strategies, I would already be earning and enrolling the amount of clients that I want. But I probably don't feel comfortable with the strategies that will get me there. So I'm just looking for those little nuggets whenever I'm writing out possible ways and means of enrolling this number of clients or earning this type of money per week or per day. So I hope this helps you, and if it does, make sure you pop a comment or send me back an email how this has helped you. It has been tremendous support for me for past 6 years and helped me achieve superb goals, as you already know if you've been following me along. So thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you a superb, successful week. I hope you use the tool and it helps you move forward towards your big, worthy goals. Take care.